Friends and Foes, The Druid Heirs, Book 1. The war is far from over, Mom said, and let out a weary sigh, apparently getting down to the reason she had summoned me as fast as possible. The men who were loyal to the former king have not sworn their allegiance to me. They hold some of the most powerful magical relics, so they can't be overlooked. We need an advantage over them, and you are the only one who can bring us that advantage. My mouth fell open. All my life, I'd been mocked for my lack of true power. Among our people, my one ability was considered a deformity. The fact Mom had suggested in front of her men that I could do anything to help, it was like she'd finally validated my existence. I swallowed back the lump that rose in my throat, and for the first time since she'd taken the Avalon throne, curtsied to her. "I'll do anything at all, my queen," I said, my heart hammering out an excited rhythm. Mom nodded. "I know how you enjoy tales of the human world, so this is your chance to see how our stories compare to the real thing." My ears rang, my hands shook, my stomach flip-flopped. I could not believe my ears. First, Mom told her men that I wasn't the incompetent freak they all believed me to be. Then she told me I got to go to a place that had been my dream to see since I was a toddler. Best day of my life. Mom gave a little smile and motioned me forward to sit next to her, another honor I had never expected. I took Daria's arm again and pulled her with me to sit on my other side. By the look one of the men gave me, it was clear that was an improper move, but I didn't care. Daria was family to me. I would not do whatever this was without her help. Mom didn't comment on that. She waited until we were both settled before she spoke. Her eyes narrowed with the gravity of her words. "The former king was evil, you know that," she said, and leaned back in her chair with a loud sigh. "We found out recently that he raped one of the Druid priestesses almost 18 years ago, and from that encounter, the woman became pregnant. She was wise enough to realize her baby would have astronomical power, so hid him away in the human world. That boy is the last living Druid, but he also has the king's evil inside him. If you can bring him to this side of the veil, and he can be trained to use his magic for good, he will be the one who can unite our people. If the former king's son will stand with me, no one will dare to say I have no right to the throne." I stared at her, fascinated by the stories of the evil king, but confused. What did any of it have to do with me? How could I help some evil guy stay good? Mom laid her hand over mine on the table and gave it a squeeze. "Emery, you are a peace giver. Your ability is the only way we will be able to counteract the corruption inside him. You are the only hope for our people."